Hey guys, this is Adam Jones from Perch Finder TV. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. This is just a video to say hello. It's been a few months and I've had lots of messages. Thanks very much for those, for people asking me to get back out and make videos, checking that I'm alive and whatnot. And I guess if you don't follow me on Instagram and Facebook, then you haven't heard from me for a few months. So very briefly, I guess the last few months have been intense but amazing. The birth of my daughter Morwenna, Maury for short, for myself and Georgia has been a pretty epic change over the last 5.5 months. She is amazing and it's been a really nice kind of distraction and reason to not be on the bank, but obviously it comes with all of the other reasons that I've not been on the bank, which is I've been working more and obviously trying to keep my head down over the period of time that Georgia's off work. And we've also had a pretty interesting living situation where our landlord sold our house that we live in whilst the kind of stamp duty stuff was going on over coronavirus. So a month before Maury was born, we also got evicted from our house, and then obviously we've been serving our notice period and finding somewhere to live, which we managed to do. We move in on the 21st. So things have been challenging but really fun. And sorry, there's a train going past. But yeah, challenging but really fun. And obviously I've been out fishing, as you've probably seen from my Instagram and Facebook, if you do follow me on there. And that's been brilliant. I've had some really good PBs and some epic sessions, which I'll talk about in a minute. But it hasn't involved filming because the sessions just haven't been long enough. And even if I've managed to get out for a decent session, having the time to edit the videos and get them up onto YouTube, which obviously is all the stuff that happens in the background that takes hours and hours and hours. I've just not been able to put in that time, unfortunately, and therefore the videos have kind of gone by the wayside a little bit. But such is life. You've got to kind of take it as it comes, and I've been very lucky to have lots of time on the bank up to now. And this period of time has been kind of less time, but that's the way it is. And I wouldn't have been able to catch the fish if I hadn't put in the time previously. Blah blah blah. Like I said, I've had some pretty epic captures. I've caught more big perch in the last kind of 4 or 5 months than I've caught in previous seasons, even though I've had a lot less time on the bank. I've had 3-4 pounders. I've had my first 50 centimeter perch, which I'll put up here so you can see it. Just an absolutely epic fish. 4 pound 2 ounces, unbelievably. But just so cool to see a fish that big. The 2 other 4 pounders were 49 centimeters, the biggest being 4 pound 11. Again, should be up here somewhere. And that's my new PB. Just an unbelievable fish, taken on methods obviously that I love, and that have proved me that prove that they can get it done time and time again. And I think all 3 4-pounders were caught on skirted jigs, various kind of Z-Man floating soft plastics. But these fish are fish that I've been searching for 5 or 6 years, and like with all specimen fishing, you've got to make the most of it while they're there, because they're not going to be there forever. And so far it's been pretty epic. I mean, who knows what these fish are going to be like in the end of the season, kind of coming up into the middle of March. Pretty scary times, to be honest. So I've strategically got some paternity leave coming up, which is where I'm going to have a lot more time to get out and make a few more videos. Obviously I'm still going to be kind of helping Georgia out, but things are getting a little bit easier now. And I'm really hoping that there's a chance of bettering that PB with that kind of set of fish coming into the end of the season. So fingers crossed. What else have I been up to? I've also managed to get out on the rivers a little bit with a stick float, as you probably saw towards the end of last season. I've been really enjoying getting out on the bank and doing a few days of kind of different styles of fishing. I managed to have a decent barbel from the Thames towards the end of last season, and then at the beginning of this season I had a PB chub, again caught on kind of chub tactics rather than on lures. 7 pound 1 ounces will be up here again. Yeah, it's been wicked, and I've been out catching grayling. I was out with Martin Salter and Jamie Cook from the Angling Trust the other day. I had a really good day fishing the stick float on the Avon, catching chub. You know, nothing huge, you know, mid 4-pounders, and it was just fantastic fun. And something that I want to bring to the channel as well is a few more different videos. If you guys are interested, obviously let me know in the comments, but I'm thinking some stick float fishing and some kind of, you know, some of the other stuff that I've been getting up to, fishing for roach, fishing for barbel, as well as obviously all of the lure stuff that I've been doing up to now. So there's a few more things in the offing on the lure fishing side as well. I've got a boat which I'm finalising the arrangements on as we speak, and hopefully, we're in January at the moment, by the end of this month I will have a pretty cool lure fishing platform to be able to take out on the various rivers and lakes that you're allowed to take them on, and obviously across to the Netherlands and bits and bobs, and fingers crossed that will kind of be something pretty cool to watch as well. And it's just something flying through the screen there. And yeah, so that's been kind of what I've been up to. So I just wanted to say hi, say thank you so much for all of the messages, all of the questions you've been asking. You know, I've been kind of trying to get back to as many as I can on Instagram and Facebook, and obviously on here and all the various places that I get messages. Sorry if I haven't managed to get back to you because, like I said, it's been busy. And hopefully I'll be able to answer a few more of those as time goes on. You know, there's been loads and loads of things thrown into the melting pot, so I'll probably do a video of just questions and answers. Again, if you want to see anything specific over the next couple of months, let me know. I am going to have time to finally get out and make some videos, so any ideas, if I get enough of the same one, I'll get out and try and make a video. Like I said, I've been trialing my new Corrado BFS, for example, which, you know, I'm really excited to see that the market is starting to throw back reels to all of us kind of BFS nuts that are in a different price point to the things that were out there when I started looking at it. So yeah, that's me. I hope you guys are really well. Like I said, thank you so much for continuing to watch the videos. Please sling me any questions you've got. I am going to start making some more soon. I am alive and well, and the little one is obviously doing great. So thank you so much for all of your messages, and I will speak to you guys very soon. I'm going to run away now because I'd like to try and catch a perch. I've not really been perch fishing since the new year for various reasons, so fingers crossed I can find one now. It is pretty bluebird skies, to be honest. I'm not 100% confident, but you've got to be in it to win it. So thanks very much, guys. I'll speak to you very soon. All the best, and tight lines until next time.